Today we are here at 2F Performance. Hey, what's up guys? What's going on? Welcome to today's video. Today we are here in my state at 2F Performance here in Mesa, Arizona. These guys are awesome, and they're also taking care of some of the Drift Week 4 guys that have broken down or need some sort of help. There's a couple guys out in Tucson that are still out there. Some of them broke some diffs. Two of the guys in there that are currently working on the cars, one's a Mustang, one's an E36, trying to get ready so you can hit the next track. Let's go ahead and see some of the cool cars that are here.
T56 swap, so this is the T56 out of the 04 Cobra. You know, California highways are a little rough.
Yeah, you gotta hit the, some of the nasty spots over here.
No, it's every time I hit a bump though, you can hear, come look here. See the way my drive shaft is, you look, it's missing.
His brakes are.
Yeah, there's a couple spots missing on the drive shaft. Oh my gosh.
More than once this trip so far, I've wanted to push this into a field and set it on fire.
So the starter, is that already installed for you? Or?
Yeah, we just got that done. And if that's not it, then I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to be flying back to Vegas, grab my truck and trailer.
It's just pretty much a stock V8,
okay.
nothing crazy. It doesn't have a ton of horsepower, just enough to have fun. It's got a Rocket Bunny kit.
Beautiful.
Wisefab.
And how long have you been drifting for, if you mind me asking?
About 8 years.
My God! So you have some seat time for sure.
I do.
That's awesome. And you usually drift out here at Wild Horse Pass?
Yep, Wild Horse Pass, Muscleman Honda,
Okay.
P1 we call it. Yeah, just anywhere where I can get an opportunity to drive.
Yeah, reliable, pretty reliable.
Super reliable. Yeah,
Wow.
it's just like a machine. If under the right hands, it's probably a.
Oh, hey, it's still clean, so I'm definitely in the right hands.
Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
Well, I've crashed twice already. That's why the back part of it is.
I haven't taken. Can we see some of that? Is it still there? Or?
Yeah. So here's the. This is our fix because we're too lazy to get the little clips again.
That's fiberglass?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I just backed it into a tire wall, and this ended up wedged into the tires, all weird.
Yeah.
And my windshield, $400. That was really sad. This in my my Instagram channel, there's a video of how this thing flies off during drifting all the time. So, but I figured out if I tape it all the way to over there, it stays.
I actually found this car at an insurance auction. It was crashed in the front end. I think this was 4 or 5 years ago, so it was only like a year or two old. Bought it really cheap. Yeah, at the time it was almost new. Had like 5,000 miles on it. Smoke and deal to get it at $5,000.
Did you make this kit?
So this is kind of paired. Two pairings. It's our 2F Performance rear quarter panels. So the car is actually, the sheet metal is all cut out from here back. The underneath here, there's nothing but structure. It just has a little 1.5 inch surround. So this panel is our 2F Performance LFC panels. It stands for lightweight flared corners. It replaces the whole back of the car. And then this over fender, the side pieces, fender, bumpers, hood is all BN Sports.
The kits that you currently sell, what type of cars do you guys make them for?
So we make full body kits, meaning front, rear bumper, and side skirts for S13, S14, S15 chassis.
Okay.
And then we do actually, a newer one is we make BMW E46 body kit.
Awesome.
The LFCs for FRS, for the E92, this is also the same panel. The E46 chassis
Okay.
And then S13, S14, S15 again. So
Wow.
yeah, but yeah, you can check all that out on 2fperformance.com.
Well, guys, if you guys ever need some body kits or anything, go ahead and visit 2F Performance.
Yep.
And definitely S13, S14, E46s.
Yep.
So check them out. Definitely love to support, and most importantly, they got some good stuff. So check them out.
I even managed to put the Chase Bay Hydro in the OEM leather boot. So it's like kind of halfway between a pull up and a pull back. I put in an active exhaust, which is kind of fun. It's like a eBay special.
Okay.
But it's got like loud and like track loud.
Oh, didn't these kind of come with that already?
It was an option, but it was like a $2,500 option.
Oh, okay.
That should cost me like 300
like-
bucks. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And if it ever breaks, it's easy to replace. And then as long as power is onto the car, you'll hear it.
Oh, I hear it, yeah.
So that's closed. It's pretty mild, right? It's like a rev. Now it's open. Now it's closed.
That's a big difference, actually. Yeah.
It's good for like cruising around. It helps kind of not piss off the cops.
Oh, we just came from Musselman over in Tucson. Yeah.
How's the track out there?
It was my first time out there. Dude, definitely like one of my favorite tracks.
Really?
It flows so well.
Yeah.
The entry was pretty interesting to try to figure out just because it was my first time. And I just changed rear gear ratio. I was running a 373 with a ZF, so I was third, fourth everywhere. But then I jumped up to a 293 just like for highway cruising. So it was just interesting to get used to that too on a new track. But I finally kind of started to figure it out towards the end of the day. But dude, like the back section is so flowy. Like you don't even, no e-brake, nothing, dude. You just sit there and you just throw the wheel and grab it and just let it do its thing. It's like one of the most flowy tracks I've ever been on. It's so sick. Like the first time I tried to hot boy the entry, I just like sent it, dude. I was like off the dirt. I was like, oh shit! I was hoping to get sided by it, and it was just like it's 87 325 IS E30. It's got the DO Custom Works wide body on it. It's a 3-liter M52 stroker with a 35R on it. Like 12 pounds of boost. On ethanol, we're at like 550, 600 wheel. It's got, I mean, it's fully built. The only thing it's missing to make it like a Pro-Am car is pretty much fire suppression. E30 rear suspensions are really tricky to dial in. And if any E30 guys that are following you are looking for like a rear suspension, or just what to do for rear suspension, the only thing that's really worked and helped me to actually dial in rear grip, which in an E30 is basically like the never-ending battle, just because of their trailing arm design, is the IRP DTM kit. And so that's where you just modify the rear trailing arm pickup points, and you weld on this brick, and you kind of rotate, and there's an adjustment heim joint to rotate in for toe, and then it slides up and down for camber. And then you weld the bricks a little higher up on the arm, that way you can get more like positive. I'm running a little bit negative in this side just because I think I bent something. But yeah, it's like the only thing that you can do and that I would do as well.
Oh, you gonna pop the hood?
That's it.
What do you have in there?
It's a 3-liter M52.
Great LS3. Did like the Brian Tooley Stage 1 cam and valve springs, rockers, and push rods, just made it more reliable.
How would you say the reaction is from the SLR kit to like pretty much your transitions? Is it still like you still have to like give it some, or does it pretty much just transition with you?
There's definitely a good amount of self-steer in this car.
So self-steer,
yeah. But it lets you direct it. It doesn't just kind of go on its own.
Okay.
It'll hold, and then you kind of start it, and then it'll do its thing.
Yeah, 'cause you know how like original you kind of have to help it.
Yeah.
So is it more self-steer now? with the
Absolutely.
Angle kit?
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's really awesome.
Did the SLR top hat, SLR Ultra kit.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of behind the scenes of Drift Week 4. There's awesome cool builds, awesome people that I was able to meet, and a lot of action that was just going on. Hope you guys enjoyed the cars. Also, just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on the E36. Let me see, I know it's a little blurry, but next up on the E36, we're going to be going for the angle kit. Quick little update on the G35. We got some new wheels, and we have to get well, the diff, and then we'll be able to party. But most importantly, we're going to be hitting the track with this one, since we are already having tons of fun with this one right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that happened in the behind the scenes of Drift Week 4. I'll see you guys on the track. Let's go next time.